Today we're gonna have another unboxing of a wonderful underrated oracle deck, and this one is more than a handful. It doesn't really fit in the screen even, but this is just the keepsake box. We're gonna have a look at a Yogic path. It is by Sahara Rose, a podcaster and author. It has a 54 card oracle, and this box alone is stunning. I didn't know how the box looked under this, so I was really drawn to this flower and turquoise, and now I can show you what I mean with that. When we remove this and slide this away, we got a wonderful white box. So for everyone who has a more clean aesthetic, this one fits beautifully in however your room looks, and is something you should put on display for sure. It's just so stunning with all the gold here and the sleek, wonderful design. So how I do it on my channel is we have a look at everything from the outside, then we look at every card, then we have a mini pick your card reading, and with that we have a deeper look at the guidebook. So there are also timestamps in the video if you want to move forward or have a specific look at something. May these cards bridge you to your highest self. And look how stunning this box is. Here's the guidebook. The guidebook is quite big and in very good quality. And here we have these beautiful turquoise aquamarine colors again. And then here we have the box with the actual cards inside. So if you want more color, not just this sleek white look, you can just display these if you want. I'm putting the guidebook away for now, so we have a look at the cards. It's just so beautiful and shimmery. I love them. And the amazing quality is also inside here, which is basically the most important part, right? So here we have the individual cards. I have used this deck already, so they are not in the original order anymore. So we have a look at that real quick. You have different context for the cards. You have a few for spirituality, Ayurveda, one for each chakra. Then you have a lot for yoga and for deities. So if we take a look here, you have Kundalini, Tantra, Satya, all those different things relating to yoga, poses, techniques. So for everyone who is interested in how these cards actually look, Sahasrara, Pratyahara, Santosha, Tamas, Satya, Tapas, Prana. I love the blue here. Oh. Svataya, Jumavati, Karma, Anya, Manipura, Lakshmi, Lalita Tripura Sundari, Kali, Brahma, Niyamas, Dharma, Anahata, Pranayamas, Tejas, Asana, Akapa, Kundalini, Unashivari, Hanuman, Dhyana, Parvati, Dharana, Ahimsa, Bodhi, Buddha, Atman, Ganesha, Muladhara, Bhakti, Kriya, Oyas, Pitta, Pranayama, Sarasvati, Rayas, Tantra, Vishuddha, Radha, Vata, Shiva, Krishna, Durga, Sattva, Sita, Samadhi, Svadhisthana, and Shinamasta. Now we have reached the part where we have a fast look at the guidebook. So you already saw this, a table of contents here with the different basically suits of the deck. Then you have the cards again alphabetically, which helps you immense when you're doing a reading and want to find the site. So this is very well thought through. You have the introduction part, understanding the deck. There's a lot of talking about the actual Sanskrit text and some very good background informations. Then a guideline how to ask questions for this deck. For example, what is the lesson behind the situation? And so the cards can offer insight without taking away the opportunity for your own contemplation. Then there's more on working with the cards, preparing the deck, doing an actual reading. So this is very beginner friendly. So for example, if you are new to yoga practice, this is a very good deck to start off with that. And then we already dive into the part where we look at the cards. And that I can just show you, it has upright and reversal meanings in here. So this is an amazing deck for beginners. And now we have a deeper look at the text with picking your own card here. 1, 2, and 3. And you find the timestamps below. With that being said, card number 1 is Oyas. Normally I hold the card here while I'm reading what is said, but actually with this guidebook I don't really need to do that. You can see the size of the card in the book is basically bigger than the card I'm holding in my hands. So when you use this deck to read for another person, that's actually beautiful, because then the other person can just hold the card and meditate on the card on their own. So if you have picked card number 1, then the meaning for you is Oyas, subtle essence of health and well-being, peaceful and patient. One look is all it takes to see how much Oyas someone has. Have people been coming up to you telling you how healthy, rested and happy you look? This is Oyas. Oyas is a subtle essence related to health and well-being with which you are filled. You radiate good health with your glowing skin, peaceful demeanor and patient essence. Your dietary and lifestyle choices are showing up in your appearance, and your inner state is reflecting in your outer. Continue caring for your sacred vessel and nourishing your body with the foods and practices that make you thrive. And if the card would have come out in reverse, it is the opposite. This is not the meaning you get today, but I'm going to read this for the sake of getting to know this deck. Has your personal health taken a back seat to other matters? This must change. The only way you can truly care for others is if you've taken care of yourself first. You must put on your own air mask before you can attend to the need of others. Make time for sleep, cooking, meditating, and yoga. Though you may feel that you don't have time for these things, the truth is you won't have much time without them. It is really beautiful. Moving on to card number 2. Number 2, you got Dharma, your highest purpose. Congratulations, you are on the path to fulfilling your highest purpose. You have recently unraveled deeper insight into why you were put on this planet and are ready to share your gifts in the bigger way. You have realized that the obstacles you have faced were given to you for a reason and have provided you with the strength you needed to show up as your highest self. The universe is ready for you to rise up into your Dharma role and uplift the vibration of this entire planet. Continue to listen to the whispers of your soul. And if the card comes out in reverse, perhaps you need a reminder of the very important role you play in the universe. You were born with unique gifts that only you can share in your individualized way. The world can only come into balance when everyone rises up to their Dharma role, and that begins with you. Take a step back and look at their life. Is each day bringing you closer to your higher purpose, or have you lost sight of what it is? Your Dharma role is so much greater than just you. When you don't rise up, the whole world misses out. We need you. And pile number 3, you got Sita, goddess of devotion and loyalty. You have devoted your entire self to a person or project, and your loyalty cannot be questioned. Even in the face of harsh treatment, you have endured in the name of love. Sita remained loyal to her husband Ram despite being told he was dead, and when another king wanted to marry her. When her husband returned, he did not believe her fidelity. She said, "If I am telling the truth, I will jump into this fire and will not be burned." She stepped into the fire untouched, proving that she was indeed loyal. Sita understands how much you truly care and the sacrifices you have made. You have displayed selfless devotion, which is one of the most holy things we can do. In serving those you love, you serve the divine. And in reverse, you have given all to a person, but you have been questioned, criticized, and not treated with the respect you deserve. Though you truly want to make this person happy, it's time to walk away and choose yourself. This person will never change, and the only thing that can change is you. By stepping away to preserve yourself, you are choosing the love and healing vibration of this planet. After Sita showed her loyalty to her husband Ram, she jumped into a fire. He still questioned and tested her. She said, "If I have always been faithful to Ram, may the earth receive me." And she sank into the earth, never to be seen again. When kindness isn't honored, it disappears. With that, we're closing up today's video. I hope you love this deck as much as I do. Leave a comment below if you have any specific card you saw earlier that you want a meaning of. I'm happy to help you out here. Please subscribe to this channel if you want more spiritual content in different shades. I'm doing Reiki ASMR, tarot pick-a-piles, tarot unboxings, and talk about spirituality in general. See you in the next one.